EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. Well, you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into Danger Russ. On first down, Wilson flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now Wilson rolling to his right. And he's got it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they have the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, here's Edmonds. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right.
32-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. A first carry for Kenyon Drake.
Yeah, I kind of like this offense.
On the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle.
I just don't remember when, but yeah, I kind of like this offense.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the gun, Murray.
Oh, dude! I thought he was. I thought he was running a drag. He just stopped. I don't know if it was a bad throw by Kyler or like I thought that was supposed to be like, leading him forward. He just stopped. Holy hell! That was terrifying.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there at 22. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And they'll get this down to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
That's another Cardinals 1st down.
Shotgun now from Murray. This will be caught at about the 6. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Seahawks 2-yard line.
Now Murray off play action. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone.
Gosh, I thought I was getting sacks for a second.
Dan Arnold there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Holy hell. Dude, what's going on? Dude, I didn't think I missed that at all. Like, I felt totally confident in that. It was like a little off center, but I was like, oh, it's going.
No defense. He's 5 for 5 on opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1.
Honestly, I didn't think he was missing.
Well, the thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Play action. Now Wilson.
Holy hell. Crap, I can't
Going
switch.
for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he fires one that's intercepted.
This Casey and his Cardinals uniform on this guy.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. But when I looked at it, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Dude, I can't throw the ball deep.
Anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Murray now to throw.
Oh, dude, that is the only time I throw interceptions when I get fucking hit.
Picked
So
off at the
stupid.
39. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
No, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
Oh, what the hell? Why is nobody there?
On the return. And he's going to be taken down inside the
Nobody was even there. I thought.
8-yard line.
I was like, oh, it must just be going like there.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards on 1st down, Drake. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
From the 36, Murray eluding the pressure right. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
The 13-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. His pass caught at the 4.
Shit.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13. 13 all as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Out to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And just a yard or two shy of the 30. They'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now it's Carson down to the 25. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. They run it with Carson. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
This is Carson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Seahawks are going to take the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
On the return, here's Edmonds. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down. They run toss to the right with Drake. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Oh, it's a pick.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Drake, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 31 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. Question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band Brothers' thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
The 11-yard line.
On second and 9, Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out, fumble.
Wow.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done.
I'm pretty sure you got it.
Here's Edmonds. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
Arizona's
I
offense
don't
at the
know.
line, ready to
I'm
get their
sorry,
drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
That, I guess.
What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And carries with a football.
It is a pain off for this guy.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
What's the flag?
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal contact.
5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Been killing me today. You know what kills me, dude?
Here's Carson, and he will
it.
score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
On the return, here's Edmonds. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Oh, wow.
2nd down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Cardinals, 1st down.
From the gun, Murray. Dancing to his left. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. Past the 20.
Oh, Kyler. Oh, my gosh, Kyler. Kyler's filthy. Wow. Yeah, that was sick.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Seahawks 30, Cardinals 27. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 79 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
At the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this?
I'm trying to find a different play.
They mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Murray. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, what's the flag?
This is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Just need to stop. Keep trading touchdowns.
Now after the touchdown,
That field goal
here's
really
Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken
That was
about
big.
a yard deep.
Might be the biggest play of the game.
Out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the
Gosh,
way
I was like
down to
stuck.
42. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Escaping the pressure right. And caught left side, Olsen. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They run again with Carson. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the...
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson taking it in. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
Oh, that would have been really big for me.
And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. He goes underneath to Drake. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. And he fires one incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Murray. Fitzgerald's got it right side. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right.
Oh, Kyler Murray, dude.
Down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. And Murray throwing complete here to Drake. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
5-yard line.
From the gun, Murray.
Oh, where was
and he
that
slings one that's incomplete. And that throw behind
Kyler.
his man, he missed him, incomplete. The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh,
They've
wow.
intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Light, camera, action. Showtime, baby.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, we dominate today.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 41 yards. The This will be caught inside the 10. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 25 yards that time. On play action, it's Murray. Steps away. And he's going to keep it here.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Oh, geez, I don't know how you're doing it.
Brings up
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
He opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop him, but boy.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chandler Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he is out of bounds here. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. It's taken down. Chandler Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
That's probably me.
So that one will be accepted.
Damn it. Oh, crap.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
13 yards. 1st down Seattle.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
He's got the big
Chandler
over
Jones. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
They'll find Ballore out of the backfield. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he's into the clear. The 20, 10, 5, and hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
This defense
I don't know, Scott. Do I take the onside? Shit! Oh.
No doubt about it. That's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Ah, shit. I think it might. Oh, wait, no. No!
And that one will bounce bounce.
Gosh, I just started kicking it before I even realized. And I'm like, oh.
At the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Just got to trust in my defense here.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch it.
Wilson to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Dude, I'm right there.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Wilson eluding the pressure right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Flush out right.
Dude, imagine if that was a fumble.
You tell they wanted to get that ball down.
Shit, dude, we blasted the O-line. We're there. Watch the screen.
Throwing now is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. He is out of bounds inside the 30. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go. Showing it there, picking up the first down. From the shotgun, Wilson looking for the end zone. And this is
open.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's total?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line.
Yeah.
When he'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. It's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Shit, I don't
You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
He's going to take off with it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Man.
Murray, one final try. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
That was a close game.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep running.
Put up 48
They will
points.
gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to